A very interesting report there. Thank you, Timothy, for that report. Over to another report that has elicited a lot of reaction, and businessmen engaged in shisha ventures will breathe a sigh of relief, at least for a few days, pending a hearing on the matter on Thursday next week. 15 shisha businessmen had moved to court to protest a recent Ministry of Health legal notice outlawing all activities and businesses associated with shisha use in Kenya.
Standing a risk of having their businesses shut down thanks to a legal notice, 15 shisha businessmen trooped to the Milimani law courts seeking to have the directive halted. In their petition filed by lawyers Manwa Hosea and Eric Matundura, bearing the name of one Kennedy Langat as the applicant, the businessmen argue that Health Cabinet Secretary Cleopa Mailu did not act within the law in banning the use of shisha.
The ministry did not consider, the stakeholders, because they are stakeholders in this business, in reaching out to that decision. There was no public participation. At the same time, the provision that the ministry and the CS is using to, bring forth those regulations is erroneous.
The applicants move bore fruits, although partially, now that the courts, through Justice John Mativo, certified the matter as urgent, directing that the involved parties show up on January 4th, 2018 for a hearing on the matter.
Our clients are at a safer place because the court has certified the matter as urgent, and it has given us leave to institute proceedings against the CS and the ministry itself.
Smoking shisha has been fingered as a possible health risk, suffering bans in Tanzania and Rwanda and now possibly Kenya, with health practitioners raising the flag on the safety of not just shisha but a wide array of tobacco products, linking them mostly to increased risk of cancer.
I've seen wives of men who smoke. I've seen children whose parents used to smoke in the house. When they're little, they're actually coming down with cancer. So it is a real problem. And it does exist, and sometimes they say even the secondary smoker or the passive smoker, it gets bad filtered byproducts of tobacco, which are actually quite harmful.
The shisha conversation in Kenya is also trending online for the second day in a row, exposing supporters and those opposing the ban.
The biggest culprit is the consumer. So the consumer needs to be aware that tobacco use of whatever source, whether you're buying cigarettes, you're using shisha, you need to know the possible implications and you make informed choices.
While they might not have managed to have the shisha ban quashed and just managed to secure a temporary reprieve, the heading to court of shisha businessmen just pointed out their determination to put up a fight in the face of imminent shutdown of their business. Mark Namaswa, KTN News.